So the PSAT, I like to think of it as a practice SAT. It's actually classified as a preliminary SAT. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's comprised of reading, writing, and math.
All the sophomores and juniors are going to be taking it on October 16th, and there's really no paperwork or online registration to be taking the PSAT. You'll just come to class that day and you'll take it. And taking the PSAT is helpful in the sense that it gives you some familiarity with what the real SAT may look like.
They get to know where they need to work on, what areas they need to practice.
You'll get a breakdown of what you're good at and maybe some things that you need to improve on. And so that can be helpful, you know, if you are thinking about preparing to study and take the real SAT in your junior year.
We give it twice, and I think it's a wonderful idea because as sophomores, then you get a head start. You start looking at what subjects you really need to work on.
Reassure your student that this is not going to go on someone's college record.
Oh, no, the colleges do not get the scores. They absolutely do not get the scores. And the students who score in the 99th percentile, they become National Merit Scholar semifinalists, and then they apply to see if they become National Merit Scholar finalists. If they become a National Merit Scholar finalist, they get to apply for scholarships, and it's actually quite an achievement.
The most important thing is perhaps just helping the student get a good night's sleep beforehand, because for some students it is a really long exam and it can feel pretty draining.
Tell your kids to relax on the test, that it is practice.
You know, eat a hearty breakfast.
College Board actually states on their website that the best thing for taking this test is just the classes they've taken before being widely read. The more they read, the better. I also tell students who have taken it and coming here all upset that they haven't gotten the score they want, that they shouldn't worry, that this is just, as I said, a baseline score for them to look at what they need to work on, what areas they need to work on. I think it's a wonderful opportunity. Students should look at it as this is a great opportunity, not as something they should fear in any manner, shape, or form.
In that way?
Yeah, you know, not all high schools offer the PSAT for students to take during the school day, and so that is really special, something very special that we have at Mountain View and Los Altos.
The PSAT is made possible by funding from the Mountain View Los Altos High School Foundation. I feel really proud to live in a community that supports every child's education, and I really want to thank all the parents who've already donated to the foundation. We're approaching our fundraising goal. We're not quite there yet, and so I ask that every family who is yet to make a contribution would please make a contribution at whatever level is comfortable for your family's budget. We strive for 100% participation because we support 100% of the students in our schools.